If it is so, I'll have some.
What a beautiful torso.
The next morning, Letitia's busy with her pot shop. Miss Todd comes into the kitchen.
Good day, Letitia. Good morning, madam. Why, I'm still worthy. All night I felt subsided and could not sleep or wink. But is he still asleep? Quite asleep, I think. He has not made a sound. Wasn't he charming last night? Clever and clever and funny, bright and profound. I never heard such funny jokes as he told us of the dinner. The one about the sailor. One about the sailor. The one about the sailor. How shall I stand today to see him go away? This town will be a trouble, and what gloom in this house. How different is our room with a man in it. Miss Todd, I have a plan to submit. Well then, speak up. Why don't you ask him to stay another week? What shall the neighbors say? They soon will see that we are free. This is my stratagem. Don't you have dozens of uncles and cousins? Say that he's one of them. Once they see his aspect, they will suspect. Tell him he's ill, and that he will not see anybody. Will he consent? 100 and is his But who shall make him the proposition? I do not dare. I am in no position. It's your affair. I think you'd better. I'll write a letter. If you don't dare to face the matter, I shall take care of it with a good breakfast.
Oh, breakfast is ready, and Letitia proudly carries the heaping tray to the guest room where Bob lies drowsily in bed.
Good morning. Hey, good morning, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up.
No.
Wake up. Wake up. It's all right.
Good morning.
I'm sorry I had to shake you. My sensitivity is quite late. I thought I'd better wake you.
After sleeping on the ground with a strong pillow, the leaves are out, the bed is softly nice.
Get your breakfast.
Holy smokes, this is paradise. The magic beans is in bed,
Straighten your legs.
coffee, toast, ham, eggs.
And by the way, my mistress is distressed
And why?
because you are going away.
eat and drink and sleep without paying food nor rent.
Yes?
God bless you, that's cheap.
Well, then,
How could anyone refuse?
what's right on your ideal?
To be ideal, myself the trees are, even ideals listen to reason.
Then it is settled.
With your permission,
But we're the neighbors, you're cousin Steve, and we believe it shall be wise to hunt us with fun. Let your husband go on.
it shall be done. Cause I know you both before, I'll be causing nothing more. I hate you to the core.
Do you people ever marry, even when they're not shy? And can prove as well as I.
Now it is your very, very
Letitia! Oh, the stupid boy. So I'm very, very Letitia coming. What was it we were saying?
I'll say it another day.
Letitia! I'd like to choke her. Coming.
Miss Todd decides to venture out of the house to do some marketing. Down the block, whom does she see approaching? But her friend, Miss Pinkerton.
Miss Pinkerton, good morning. Almost terrible thing was fled from the country to the town. The town is in great fear, music from the wind. Is the terrible nation, is the one we can. Is I just provocation. Keep all the doors locked, keep all the windows closed. Yes, little friend, boys of the corner, keep all the doors locked, keep all the windows closed. A thief, a murderer, and what does he look like? Tall and burly, hair black and curly, light complexion, southern inflection, and altogether handsome. Tall and burly, hair black and curly, light complexion, southern inflection, and altogether handsome. Oh dear me, I must run home. Where's the jury? I want to warn Letitia right away. Goodbye, bye. But by the way, that old Miss Perkins, who always spies on everybody, says outright that you had a male guest overnight. Oh dear me, yes, a great surprise. Back from Australia, my cousin Steve has just arrived. A poor sick man, he won't see anyone, for he's in mourning. I'm helping him all that I can. But he'll be going away, I believe, this very morning.
Miss Todd can't hurry home quickly enough. Into the front door she flies and into the parlor. The similarity of Bob's appearance and the description Miss Pinkerton gave of the escaped criminal has given her plenty of cause for alarm.
Getting dressed. What just happened?
passed by, and Bob remains a guest in Miss Todd's house. A week later, we found Letitia in the parlor parlor, taking pains mending, and then pressing a pair of well-worn trousers. Bob's, of course.
What a curse for a woman is a timid man. A week has gone by. He had plenty of chances, but he made no advances. Miss Todd schemes and labors to get him some money. She robs friends and neighbors, the club and the church. He takes all the money with a smile that entrances, but still makes no advances. The old woman sighs and makes languid eyes. All the doors have been opened, all the doors have been locked. He neither seems pleased nor shocked. He eats and drinks and sleeps. He talks of baseball and boxing. But that is all. What is a timid man? Steal me, oh steal me, sweet thief. Oh, time's light is steal and the cares of life steal fleeting time. Steal me, thief, for life is brief and full of theft and strife. And then with furtive step down and steals time and life. Oh, sweet thief, I Steal my lips, where they crumble to dust. Steal my heart before death must. Steal my cheeks before they sunk and decayed. Steal my breath before it will fade. Steal my lips, steal my heart, steal my cheeks, steal, oh, steal my breath, and make me die before steal my breath, oh,
Miss Todd is making tea when Miss Pinkerton rushes into the parlor.
Miss Pinkerton, won't you sit down? The thief is hiding in town, and his naughty husband is there. He's daring, quick and shrewd, run singing up the road. King on the doors, keep on the ridge.
prompted by the desire to take to the road again, is secretly making a bundle of his clothes.
When the air sings a song, I must wander again. Sweet and what is the sky? Rich house is the brain. And to live is to wander through the sun and the rain. When the air sings of self, I must wander again. First you wander with youth and joy, then you wander to still the fears in an old time. First you wander to find your love, then you wander to hide your tears, for the wander must keep on. When a man owns a house, is a bird in a cage, whose captivity pain is sweet and remains. Joy of freedom is my loss and my gain. When the air sings of song, I must wander again. Come in.
What are you packing for?
I'm going away.
Why? What is wrong?
I belong to the world. These are the house they all make to make this nursery.
Don't worry. If you stay on longer, we'll give you what money.
This is not what I see.
You're ready to give you what money, but
But what about my point of view? Here I have nothing to do. From morning till night, I don't read, I don't write, I don't work, I don't think. If at least I could have,
What?
well, just something to drink.
My dear, do you mean liquor? Ah! Miss Todd! Miss Todd! Don't run away. Go for him to go away. We don't buy him liquor. Liquor! Has he no pity? I would direct the prohibition committee.
But down the block, two stumpy figures are approaching. Bob's room, but they find the door closed.
Knock at the door. Knock again. Let us go in. Get up! Get up!
I can't.
A man's most important. Get up, get up, get up. Get up, place your
I
thoughts.
cannot trust my legs.
You must have any cost.
My body is like a feather. My head is full of lead. How can I?
Please pull yourself together.
I try.
You must have any cost. Your life is in danger. Your life is in danger.
What? In danger?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because of the police.
Please. What have I done?
Stop acting my son. Stop looking down. We know who you are and whence you come. We know you bring you it home. We'll help you all we can. We'll help you all we can. We'll help you all we can. Kiss him like a man. Kiss him like a man. Kiss him like a man.
Gosh, that gin was strong. Let's discuss it later on.
What are you? What has that to discuss? No time to must confine in ourselves and see you feel yourself
Let me get this straight. Did you say you stole?
Yes, yes.
Shame on you.
Well, after all, aren't you yourself a thief?
Who?
You!
I?
Aren't you the one who robs and kills and rapes and finally escapes from the county jail of Timbervale about a week ago?
Heavens, no.
You're sure you're not a thief?
I'm positive.
For goodness sake, go ahead. If not a thief,
I'm a beggar and a street, and the lost wind tossed me from the wandering of my trail.
but still you have one thing to explain. Why did you take the money we left around for you?
Because you made it plain I was expected to. Why should I have that wrongs? A beggar lives on alms.
There is no more doubt. It was a fatal mistake. The lives and the honor are at stake.
But what have you done?
To get you some money, we robbed almost everyone. Miss Clarkson, Miss Jenny, Miss Johnson, Miss Jenny, they raided a store.
see any reason for keeping you out of it.
I'll make you feel sorry for this. I shall accuse you of larceny, robbery, and rape. And who will take heed of the tale you will tell? You come from nowhere. But who will dare suspect me of misdeed? My blood is the bluest in town. I'm respected as much as the moon. I direct all the social affairs, and I'm constantly in touch with the city. I'm the chairman for every committee, for hospitals, concerts, and fairs. So condemned to the chair.
I've nothing to fear, my conscience is clear. I'll tell them my tale, justice won't fail.
Well, young man, you ask for your due. Letitia, don't let him out of this room. I'll go and call the police.
A nice mess you got me in.
But I would like to help you out here.
Go along, I've nothing to fear.
But that's where you're wrong. I can tell there's a glance. You have not much chance. Every circumstance is against you.
That's the wrong point of view. What matters is my innocence.
These children with such influence, no one shall dare take your defense.
Is there any justice?
Justice, like every other symbol, has always been painted as beauty, but is everything wrong? Now winking at night, now dancing with death, she knows that her skill
possesses. You look there for her linen and her fur coats and her dresses.
Look there for her money rings and necklace.
Don't forget to take the silver that is on the mantelpiece.
Don't forget the traveling copper and candlestick.
Anything in Inspector in the police.
Quick, quick, quick. Quick!
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the final scene.
Letitia! Letitia! Where are you? Hey, Letitia! It's I, Miss Todd. She's getting hard of hearing.